Hey everyone, this is EP118 here, and welcome to another episode of Sabbat of the Witch. So we are going down. I'm pretty sure we're near the end of Touko's route. So yeah, as we come to chapter 9-3, and we're just gonna continue from here. Let's not waste time. Yeah. So we had saxophone until I reached my absolute limit, which I'm guessing is the all the whole box of condos all used up. We'll see. We took a little break and got in the bar together. Are we gonna get a CG for the bar? Probably not. But その後、ちょっと休憩. And after that, we went for one last. Wait. Okay. Well, here the translation stated we went for one last round, but here is a bit misleading because here might get the reader thinking that is after they took a bath, then one more round. But actually, I think this is more like they went into the bath together and had one more round in the bath. Yeah, so that's actually what the original Japanese line is saying. Yeah, one more round in the bath. So okay, I came here and almost terrifying number of times the two of us are completely exhausted. Okay. I was in no state to go home after all the exercise. I mean, after all the exercise, I think you totally used up that whole box, didn't you? Whole box of condos. So I ended up staying the night like last time. Okay, it's not the CG of the two of them sleeping together because I know in Meguru's route, we know that in Meguru's route there was that CG, right, of Meguru and Shuji sleeping together, both of them being naked. Yeah, so but now it's just this thumbnail. Alright. Yeah, that's cool, you know. Yeah, just take a good look at. Oh, but she's basically not sleeping naked, but wearing the same hoodie. Alright. Sorry for imposing on you like this.
気にしないで。私もシュウ君と一緒にいられることは好きだから。
Alright. But I have to share your bed with you. Isn't it a big plan? What are you talking about, Shuji? Didn't you like sleep with her the last time? Why are you still saying stuff like this?
平気だよ。私はシュウ君と密着してるのが好きだから。
Okay.
ただ一応シーツは変えたけど、さっきまでの匂いはちょっと気になるかも。
I think it's fine. I mean, this smell is the proof of you two having done things together, so it's a proof of your love also. Okay, they did change the sheets. I mean, they also had a bath. There one more round in the bath. Yeah. Too bad we didn't get to see that. That's fine. I love how it smells. Everything. Oh, all the milk and all.
変な気持ちになったりしない？
I mean, bunny mood. We can go one more round. Couldn't do any more today. Yeah, alright. 今日はさすがにもう無理です。Or tomorrow for that matter. I've what you say, some buckets. I filled a lot of buckets. No rivers, no oceans at this point. Yeah, so 今日というか明日もう無理そうだ。それぐらい出し切ったからな。I like this creativity in the like buckets, no rivers, no oceans. Yeah, but actually the original Japanese line is just saying like to that extent, I've really like come here to that extent, like, because it's like yeah, the original Japanese line just said to that extent. Yeah, that much. That's it. So it can be a bit vague if you translate it to English. So this part I do like their creativity in the translation. So it's just to show how much extent, you know, yeah, Shuji has gone to coming here.
そうだよね。
There we go.
シュウ君、7、8回言ってたもんね。最後の方はもうただの透明なお汁だったし。
At the end it was just transparent liquid. So that means no more milk. 7 or 8 times. Yeah. I'm about to pass out. I mean, the first 3 times was in that CG, the CG plus the main course, right? The main course is the 3rd time. The 2 times was with the low, and the subsequent times 7 or 8 times. That's a lot. With the last time in the bar. So.
そっかそっか。実は私も体力の限界だったからちょっと安心したよ。
Sorry if I got a bit carried away. You came here a lot too, though, right?
うん。回数はもう覚えてないけど。
It should be the same number of times as Shuji.
本当に頭が真っ白になってて何も覚えてないかも。
That's how it was for me too. Yeah, 俺も似たようなものですよ。I had this strange headache about the second half. Come to think of it, we've had a conversation like this before. You certainly did. That was before Touko lost her memories. But at that time, Touko was like really worried because she didn't want him. Yeah, she really wanted Shuji to stay with her, you know, so that hopefully she didn't forget. Yeah, which unfortunately she did forget. But yeah, that was a really quite a touching moment. Yeah.
したね。なんでだろう。そんなに昔の話ってわけじゃないのに、なんだか懐かしく思える。
Yeah, because you had lost your memories prior, so that's probably because of how much has changed in the time. Yeah, that major event. She lost memories, was sealed off inside her own consciousness, and felt like forever, and then was finally released. Touko-san might not remember all that, but I'm sure she can feel the change it brought, at least unconsciously or subconsciously. Actually, more like unconsciously.
ねえ、ちょっと肌寒くない？もう少しそばに寄ってもいい？
Sure. もちろんですよ。
それじゃあ、暖かい。
Yeah. But this time Touko is not going to lose any more memories. Smiling happily, Touko-san snuggles up against me. I respond by taking her hand gently. Now you'll be even warmer. Or we can like hug together while being naked. I mean, well, they say that if 2 people hug each other while being naked, that's how you keep warm, right? I think that's how ancient people, or not say ancient people, that's how people in the distant past used to do. I think when they like want to keep themselves warm, they can like hug each other naked. Because the thing is, because surprisingly, you know, our bodies are actually like quite warm. You know, our normal body temperature is like between 36 and 37.5 degrees Celsius, right? And yeah, and that's actually quite warm, you know. So the thing is, our body actually serves as a great insulator, for lack of a better term here. It actually helps to keep another person warm up, yeah, our human body. So that's why, you know, hugging each other is a good way to keep hugging each other, you know, naked. It's a good way to keep each other warm. Yeah.
ありがとう、シュウ君。
If you have a good boyfriend or a girlfriend and you have never tried hugging each other while being naked, you should try it out. You know, then you'll see just how good our human bodies actually are to keep ourselves warm. You know, yeah, to keep not just ourselves but also the other party warm.
このマイクをして一緒に寝た翌日は大変だったよね。
Yeah, but not anymore. Yeah, it did.
あの時は本当にごめんね。迷惑をかけちゃって。
Please don't worry about it. It's all in the past now. Yeah. もう済んだことですから。It really happened.
あの時は不安も一緒に感じてたけど、今日は幸せしか感じてない。いい夢が見られると思う。
Yeah, good dreams. It won't be nightmares anymore. Yumi, Touko-san, you mentioned a recurring dream before. Do you still get that? Probably not anymore. Because that recurring dream is from her past memories of the past basically. That she sealed. Yeah, but now no more.
それが本当に不思議なんだよね。最近はとんと見なくなって。あんなに毎日見ててこだわってたはずなのに、一体どんな夢を見てたのか、今はもううろ覚えになってるの。なんでだろう。
Yeah, I don't think Shuji needs to tell her. I mean, even if he tells her, she will be confused anyway, so... Don't you think it's probably because your real life is so much more fun now? Oh, that's a nice way to put it.
おお、いい答えだね。
Yeah.
確かにシュウ君と一緒にいると幸せだもんね。
Yeah, I mean, and Shuji himself did tell her before she wakes up from her unconsciousness that she will keep her happy, right? Yeah, she can let go of her past memories because Shuji will be there for her. Yeah, will be here for her. I know that even if I do dream, being with you makes me so happy that I forget all about them.
そっか。それじゃあ、明日の朝はきっとすごく幸せな一日の始まりになりそう。
Yes, definitely. Forget all about his dreams. Yeah, his dream.
ねえ、シュウ君。私の手、もっと強く握って。
That's like that last time also. So it's a bit of deja vu here. Huh? But wouldn't that hurt? But she's not asking you to grab it like until the point where it hurts no more.
平気。シュウ君のぬくもりはね、とっても心地いいから。こうしてぬくもりを感じてると、まるで心が一つになるみたい。
No, I tell you, the best way to feel each other's warmth is to hug each other while naked, like I said.
だからもっとギューってしてほしいの。
We should squeeze each other naked. Okay, I'll stop. Sure thing. How's this?
もっと
Harder? Motto? And how about this? How's this?
もっと
How much harder do you want, Touko? Oh yeah, but we can see, yeah, Shuji holding Touko's hand real tight. Okay, then how's this?
ここまで強くつながってたら大丈夫だよね。前みたいに変なことは起きないよね。
Nah, nothing will happen, don't worry. I see. Touko-san's still afraid. Yeah. But don't worry, you say you'll be here for her, so. Yeah? そっか。Touko-san 実はまだ怖いと思っているんだ。She wants me to reassure her that no matter what happens, it'll be okay. So, 以前と同じことをしても、幸せを感じても大丈夫だって安心を得たいんだ。Don't worry, I'm right here. I'll always be beside you. So, 大丈夫ですよ。俺がいます。俺がずっとそばにいますから。あ、
それはそれでちょっと不安かも。
A little concerning because I'm being too close to you. Huh? Why? Are you freaking out? なんでですか？
だって大好きだもん。
Oh.
幸せすぎて自分が変になりそうなぐらい好きだから。ずっと一緒だと本当に変になっちゃいそう。
Well, they say that distance does make love stronger, you know. Like if like a couple is always together forever, like it's always together, then that love will start to dissipate. You know, love can only become stronger with some distance, so there needs to be a balance. Can't always be like close together always. Yeah, but at the same time, of course, also not to have too much distance. So there needs to be a balance between distance and closeness. Yeah. So, but yeah, I think there's a saying that goes, "I love what something makes love fond or something. I can't remember. But it's not love makes the world go round. That's another thing. Like something makes love fonder or something. I can't remember, but it's something close to what I was trying to say. Like distance does make love grow stronger, something like that. Yeah, but not too much. Don't worry, I'm right here, so you'll be fine. Yeah. 大丈夫ですよ。俺がいますから安心してください。
もうまたそうやって甘やかす。そんな優しいこと言われたら本当に変になっちゃう。
I like the way Touko says the first line. Yeah, you listen again. Here we go.
もうまたそうやって甘やかす。
甘やかす。
そんな優しいこと言われたら本当に変になっちゃう。
I love the way she said that. 甘やかす。I'm still not going anywhere. そう言われても俺は話しませんからね。I'm pretty sure I already ordered you to stay with me. Yeah, but she doesn't remember yet. ずっと俺のそばにいろって言ったはずですよ。
そうだった
yeah, he
ね。
did. Okay.
そういう命令だったね。
Oh yeah, he did.
命令されたら仕方ないよね。
She only doesn't remember her memories of her past, but whatever Shuji said to her in that dream, she still remembers. Okay, that's good. It's good, yeah. はい、仕方ないです。
ありがとう。おやすみ。
おやすみ。おやすみなさい、トコさん。Alright, I think, are we credits? No, that's not quite. We're still going on. Oh, how long is this gonna go on? I'm like, really surprised. Where is this? Yeah, where is this actually leading to, I wonder? It's really long. I wasn't expecting it to be this long. Actually, I don't even remember. Yeah, Maguru's route and Tsumugi's route aren't even this long, in fact. Yeah, I don't remember Maguru's route and Tsumugi's route even reaching chapter 9, in fact. Yeah, so this is how important Touko's route is. So I'm actually glad I saved Touko's route for one of the last few routes to do. But mainly I saved her for one of the last few routes to do because she's best girl. But now, after playing this far into Touko's route, I have a different perspective of, I have a different view of Touko already, in a good way. But I'll elaborate on that when I finish, at the end of Touko's route. Yeah. For now though, let's continue with chapter 9-4. Touko's not around. Maybe she went to prepare breakfast. Make breakfast, yeah. Huh? Where? Ah, that's right. I stayed over at Touko-san's place last night. I guess I'm still pretty worn out after yesterday. My head isn't working right now. Yeah. ちょっと頭の働きが遅いな。というか、あれ Where's Touko? Yeah, where's Touko-san? We went to bed holding hands while she went to make breakfast, so don't freak out. I'm pretty sure she's still at home, don't worry. There we go.
起きた？おはよう、シュウ君。
おはよう、Touko-san. おはようございます、Touko-san. Why are you still being so polite? I think you can be less formal now, Shuji. I turned over in the bed, and see Touko-san preparing breakfast. Yeah. Remember that this is an apartment, so yeah, it's not a bedroom, so that's why she's like preparing breakfast nearby,
今朝食ができたところだよ。
There we go.
食べられそう？
Of course, I'm hungry. Actually, I'm hungrier for you. No, but they aren't safe for it. はい。大丈夫です。
よかった。それじゃあ座って座って。
Sorry for sleeping in late and making you do this. Oh man, he's still apologizing. Come on now. Is your your girlfriend.
そんなの気にしないでいいってば。私の部屋なんだから、これぐらい。
Yeah, you know.
それにね、私も起きたのはついさっきで、今日はパンにしたんだけど、大丈夫かな？
Why did the translator translate this as eggs? Yeah, that this is a really major error right here in the translation. Well, because Touko said pan, and pan is basically bread. So I don't know why the translator translated it as eggs when it's actually bread, not eggs. I mean, it makes sense to have bread for breakfast, right? I mean, bread is like the staple of breakfast. So I don't know. So I wonder why the translator changed it to eggs. Like, come on now. Bread is fine. Okay, bread is fine. もちろんです。それじゃあいただきます。Yes, bread. Pan is bread.
はい、どうぞ。
So that one is a really major translation mistake right there. I sit down to scrambled eggs with fresh toast, salad, and milk. Here, then we talk about scrambled eggs with fresh toast, salad, and milk. But not at that point. Once she said bread, no. So yeah, but she didn't say eggs, you know. And it also doesn't make sense eggs for breakfast. Then what about other things? See, there's still salad, there's still scrambled eggs, so many other stuff. So yeah, so much other stuff, no? Well, the eggs and the salad and the milk are actually addition, but the main dish is, if you see the Japanese line, it says yakitate no shokupan. In other words, toast. Yeah. So yeah, so probably the earlier translation could have just said, well, actually couldn't say toast because she didn't really elaborate that it's toast. It's just bread. Want to have bread for breakfast, you know. Yeah. So, and here is where Dan describes that it's toast. Yeah. With scrambled eggs, salad, and milk. So actually the phrasing here is also not quite correct. It should be, I sit down to fresh toast with scrambled eggs, salad, and milk. I don't know why the translator changed it to scrambled eggs. Maybe the translator thought that it's weird to say, I want to have bread for breakfast. Oh, what's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with having bread for breakfast. Yeah, what's wrong with stating that? Yeah, like here, nothing wrong with saying I made bread for breakfast. Well, actually, it sounds a bit weird to say I made bread for breakfast, but I prepared bread for breakfast. Well, it's also a bit strange to say bread for breakfast, right? So probably could have just said something. I prepared toast for breakfast. Nothing wrong with that. And here, then just say, I sit down to fresh toast with scrambled eggs, salad, and milk. Yeah, then it's perfect, right? Yeah, I made toast for breakfast, so yeah, why not, right? Yeah. So just saying, it's a pretty normal breakfast with nothing special about it, but it's delicious nonetheless. Oishii. Oishii, yeah. Truly delicious. That makes me so happy. 本当に美味しい。そして幸せだ。With Touko-san, I'm experiencing so many kinds of happiness I never even knew existed. Touko-san, do you have plans today? I would like to take you somewhere. Somewhere, I wonder where though. Back to the shopping mall?
今日はどこに行くの？
Oh, and she's wearing this outfit. The new dating outfit. I want you to come shopping with me. Okay, shopping. I mean, didn't you two have shopping? Didn't you two do shopping yesterday?
それはもちろん構わないんだけど、何を買うの？
Well, Touko-san.
何？
Are you gonna buy a ring for her? Touko-san, are you happy right now? What kind of question is that? Maybe you just want some reassurances?
どういうことかな？
I'm really, really happy. Feel nothing but happiness when I'm with you.
ありがとう。
So I want you to be happy too. I want you to feel it from the bottom of your heart. And if possible, I want the happiness to come from me. Okay.
そんなに心配しなくても私は幸せだよ。決まってるじゃない。急にどうしたの？
You know, it sounds like something bad is gonna happen or something. I've been thinking about something day and night lately. Well, not when I'm asleep, so maybe that's a bit of an exaggeration. But anyway, I've been thinking, how can I make you even happier? And I finally found the answer. Ring! Will you marry me? That is the best, I think. That's the best way to make her happier. You can see Touko is really confused right now. What did I say? What else can you make a girl happier? Yeah, than saying, oh, let's get married. There you go. 結婚しましょう. Yeah, really confused. She's like, what? And we never seen Shuji being so bold before. They say, oh, let's 結婚しましょう. Let's get married. He didn't even say such a thing to Meguru or Tsubuki, maybe because it's a bit premature. But since Shuji already went to this extent to say let's get married to Touko, I'm expecting him to say the same thing to Nene when it comes to her restart route. He better say that let's get married to Nene too. Otherwise I'll be like, why? Why only say this to Touko but not Nene at least? Not Nene, no? Nene is the star of this vision novel. The proposal is so sudden that Touko-san lets out a yelp of confusion, the likes of which I've never heard before. You don't need to look that mystified. Well, I mean, you just say that all of a sudden, like that came out of nowhere. No ring, no nothing.
だって結婚って
I want to be with you forever, Touko-san. And we're going to sleep, and we're waking up, and for everything else. I want you to become a natural part of my life. And want to become a natural part of your life too. So, let me say this in Japanese. そして、トコさんの生活の中にも、俺がいることが当然だと思えるようになってほしい。I don't want you to be alone ever again. Yeah. もうトコさんを一人はしたくないんです。だから、結婚しましょう。But where's the ring, huh? Where's the ring? For a moment, she looks lost for words, but then...
もしかして、日記読んだ？
Bastard! Bastard! Oh no! I'm sorry. I avert my eyes in the face of her cold gaze. Yeah, whisper. Go ahead and whisper. As if you didn't hear her. Woohoo!
やっぱり私、シュウ君にそんな愚痴漏らした覚えないもん。日記を読んだんだね。
I'm sorry. When you collapsed, I couldn't help it.
もう人の日記を盗み見るなんていけないことだよ。特に乙女の日記を読むなんて。
ねえ。本当にごめんなさい。
でも嬉しい。とっても嬉しいよ。
So, do you want to
言ってもらえて。
You want to get married? Touko-san is so delighted that she might break down in tears at any moment. I stand up straight and turn to face her head on. Touko-san, 俺と結婚してください。So this is where the route is ultimately leading to getting married before it then goes to the credits. I'm guessing. Then the epilogue, of course. Oh, then that means the epilogue is probably going to show Shuji and Touko like many years later when they're adults and then they have a baby. Oh man, that would be like the epic epilogue. Yeah.
はい喜んで
Yes. Touko-san takes my hand and dives into my arms. Oh man. 緊張した。でも、OK してもらえてよかった。So nervous. I'm glad you sit here. Yes, this is the CG. The fact that we're seeing this new CG right here is, yeah, that means we're nearing the end of this route before the credits and the epilogue. Yes, to cap it off. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, Touko with this dating outfit and holding Shuji's arm. Yeah, perfect thumbnail for this final episode of Touko's route for the credits and the epilogue, and there's still the after story, of course. But it seems like the after story I'll probably have to save it for the next episode here.
断るわけないよ
I mean, I figured you'd say yes, but still, I was super nervous.
とっても嬉しいことを言ってくれたから日記を盗み見したのを許してあげる
Arigato. Thank you. Yeah, arigato gozaimasu. Not just for forgiving me, but for saying yes too. Yeah. 許してくれたことだけじゃなく、結婚のこともありがとうございます。
そんなの当然だよ私だってシュウ君のことが大好きなんだからむしろ私の方からお願いする私と結婚してください末永い幸せを私と一緒に作ってください
Usually it's the man who's supposed to propose, but I guess well yeah, Shuji proposed first, so it's Touko's turn. Hi! 喜んで I would love to gladly
ありがとうあれどうして結婚の話になったんだっけ
Oh well, you asked me why I wanted to go shopping. Yeah, I see now, Shuji. You are going shopping with her to buy a ring. That's right. But that means they're gonna get married pretty early. I mean, Touko is in her third year, right, of high school, and Shuji's second year. So it's like because the third year of high school is basically about 17 years old. So Shuji is like 16. So it's like, well, getting married. I think there's a legal age to get married. Getting married is like must be at least 18 years old. Yeah, so I think so in Japan, if I remember correctly. So, but I mean, they can get engaged first and all, right? Yeah. So I guess they're going to buy the engagement ring first, then the wedding rings. Something that I learned from the latest episode of Tonikaku Kawaii. Yeah, that in case you haven't heard of the anime, please do watch it. It's quite a really cute, romantic anime. Yes, between a couple, a married couple, in fact. Yeah, so do check it out if you haven't already.
そうだったで結婚の約束と今日の買い物に何の関係があるの
Ding ding, Touko. What do we need to buy in order to get married? Well, despite all the marriage talk, still students. There's a lot we have to do before we marry. Yeah, precisely. That's a lot have to settle first.
それはそうだね
I'm really serious. So I want us to go shopping for a ring. Engagement ring. Probably say you don't need one, but I want to get one for you as a present. As proof of how serious I am.
指輪嬉しいとっても嬉しい
Yes, yubiwa. Let's go shopping then, shall we? じゃあ一緒に買いに行きましょう。
でも昨日の服に続いてなんてでも欲しいすごく欲しい
Oh yeah, they are still wearing yesterday's clothes. Yeah, I mean, Touko wearing this, and then Shuji also. I mean, Shuji stayed at her place overnight. Yeah, let's just go. Yeah,遠慮せずに買いに行きましょ So if it's too expensive, you need to give me some time, at least until I get a decent job. So book the ring first. Yeah, reserve it.
分かってるってば、そんなこと言わないよ。約束の証だからね。重要なのは値段じゃないよ。
Alright, at least Touko is not being picky. That's great. Perfect waifu.
そういうのは本番を迎える時まで楽しみに待ってる。
Yeah. Of course, buy the ring that suits Touko best. I'll try not to keep you waiting too long. Yeah, あんまり、待たせないように努力します。
よろしく。
Shall we get going then? それじゃあ行きましょうか。Toukoさん、swear I'll love you forever. Toukoさん、今度こそ、rather 今度、not 今度、sorry。今後ともよろしくお願いします。
こちらこそ、末永くよろしくお願いします。
末永く。Okay. And that's it. That is the end of Touko's route. Oh. A lot of, oh wow. This is a really nice. This one is the Touko's diary, right? Yeah, and I also understand that every heroine has their own ending theme. So yeah, let's just quick take a look at Touko's ending theme and video. We're probably gonna like expect some CGs appearing there. Yeah, so I think I can still maybe say something first. Okay, so yeah, we're going to see CGs just fly around in photos. Okay, I'm actually not gonna. I say I'm gonna save my comments on Touko's route at the end of when we're done with everything, the epilogue, including the epilogue and all. So I can say some things like after playing Touko's route, I definitely have gained a better understanding of Touko, and like I really view Touko differently after playing through Touko's route, because before I started playing Touko's route, right, I actually viewed Touko as someone with like who really likes to tease Shuji, someone who's like really cute is one thing, but someone who really likes to tease Shuji in a really like a mischievous type. So that makes me think like of her as like best girl. But I think after like about halfway through the Touko's route and then getting to know more about Touko and her true identity, yeah, it makes me have a different perspective of Touko. They have a different view of who Touko is, because it changed a lot of things, and the depth of her route, yeah, like Touko's route basically made me gain a better understanding of Touko is one thing, but it's like I really get to understand her a lot more. Yeah, because Touko's route is really unlike any other route. I think it's unlike Tsumugi's route and unlike Megru's route in that it's a lot more in depth, I would say. Yeah, this part. Condo. Anyway, yeah, it's a lot more in depth, I would say. Touko's route is definitely a lot more in depth. And then longer is one thing, but it's like it's really, I think it's definitely one of the best routes of this vision of her, hands down without a doubt. Yeah. So let me just try to collect my thoughts later when I finish the epilogue, and then maybe I can explain a bit more. But like, I feel like Touko's route is definitely a lot more in depth. Yeah. Okay, anyway, we're going to the epilogue.
戸隠先輩
So we're actually not going to the distant future. I thought we were going to like go into the distant future, but it seems more like we're going to Togakushi Senpai or Toko's graduation day. The day, yeah, Touko graduates. Yeah, seeing how Meguro is crying right now. So,
はいはい、泣けないの。というか、泣くのは普通、送られる私の方じゃないかな。
yeah, I mean, it's okay, you know, you can cry too. Both of you can cry.
そうだよ。泣いたりしたら湿っぽくなっちゃう。分かってはいるんですけど、やっぱり。
Meguro really misses. He really misses Touko.
改めて、おめでとうございます、戸隠先輩。おめでとうございます。
おめでとうございます。
おめでとうございます。ありがとうみんな。
Best Shuji though.
でも寂しくなっちゃうのは稲葉さんの言う通りですね。まあまあ、たまには部室に邪魔しにもとい遊びに来るようにするから。それに稲葉さん、私一人でそんな風になってたら来年はもっと大変だよ。
Oh yeah, because Inaba is actually like the youngest of the OC. So ultimately, when everyone leaves, Inaba will be the only one, yeah, left here. Yeah, because all the others are like second year or third year. Inaba is the only one with the first year.
そういえば一気に3人も卒業して一人きりになっちゃう。
That's why the new year you got to find new recruits.
まずは新入部員の確保を頑張らないとね。
Yes, you'll be the leader once the rest leave.
そういうの苦手だな。でも一人きりもやだな。私たちはまだ卒業しませんから。
Yeah, I mean Nene and Shuji and Tsumuki can still help you.
一緒に部員の確保頑張ろうね。
Yes.
はい、よろしくお願いします。
With the graduation ceremony now over, we have all come back to the club room to say our goodbyes. Yeah. 卒業式が終わり、部室でみんなでお見送りタイム。Now that I think about it, Toko-san wasn't here at our club for very long. Yeah, like probably like 6 months or so. She only joined after summer vacation, so it hasn't even been half a year. Yeah, so not even 6 months. And yet that brief window has been the most important period of my life. And a lot of things happened then. Enough to change it completely.
本当に冷やかしでもいいんでまた来てくださいね。うん、約束。というか別に部室じゃないと会えないわけでもなし、いつでも連絡してくれていいから。
Yeah, I can still go out, you know, during the weekends.
はい、連絡します。待ってるね。
Toko-san smiles at Inaba-san. Yeah. にこやかに笑おう、Toko-san. Chain ring glistens on the ring finger of her left hand. Oh yeah, can't see though because her left hand is like, yeah, under, below. The way it glistens beautifully is enough to tell anyone at first glance how important it is. Probably gonna get one more CG of her showing the ring.
さてと、それじゃあ。
I hope.
名残惜しくはありますが、私たちはそろそろおいとましましょうか。そうですね。それじゃあ自分らはここら辺で。
Alright.
あ、 いくら最後だからって部室で変なことしないでくださいよ。
That's a big hint that we're definitely going to do something fun in the club room. So thank you, my guru, for that. What do you mean by that? What pay tell do you think we'll do here? Come now, explain yourself, Shuji. You're not one to say such a thing when you did a lot of things with the other girls here in the club room. My guru. And with Tsumugi, yes. And Nene too, yeah? Actually, Nene not quite yet.
それは
Come on now, let's hear it.
星名先輩のアホバカセクハラ変態もう知りません。
Naba-san stomps out of the club room with a bright red face. Well, she's the one who brought it up, so...
めぐるちゃん。それでは戸隠先輩、私たちはこれでまた会いましょうね。またね。
The two of them chase after Inaba-san. Touko-san and I are left all alone. Yeah, そして部室には俺とトコさんの二人きりとなった。
ねえ、しゅんくん。今の稲葉さんの言葉は振りだったのかな？
What? No, I'm not gonna. No, we're gonna do it right here, right now, yes? No, I'm not. Let's not do anything that will taint our memory of the graduation ceremony. Oh, okay, that's fair.
そうだよね。さすがに学内は恥ずかしいもんね。誰かに見られでもしたら困るし。
No, please don't say that when Shuji actually did it here in the club room with Meguru and Tsumugi, so...
それじゃあ、私たちも行こうか。
And I bet you two are gonna do it in the after story for sure. With you wearing the Halloween outfit for sure. Here, and then doing it here in the club room. Touko-san takes hold of my hand. I squeeze her soft hand and nod with a smile.
ここに通うのも今日で最後か。そう思うと感慨深いものがあるね。この制服を着るのも最後。
A lot of memories, right?
になるかどうかは、しゅうくん次第かな。ねえ、しゅうくん、制服はいつでも着れるようにしておいた方がいい？
I mean, why not? Yeah. I don't have a uniform fetish or anything. I mean, it's okay. Just let her keep it. But please do keep it, you know, just in case, yeah. Then no tame.
そういうところは素直だよね。
So you're back to your old shameless jokes, huh? After that saxophone, after the saxophone she did with Shuji, she's no longer embarrassed. She's used to it.
何のこと？私は制服を思い出として残しておいた方がいいか聞いただけだよ。
You sure about that? Touko-san smiles mischievously and back to her old self. Her old mischievous self. The mischievous self that I've, you can say, fallen in love with. That's the part of her that made me really, you know, curious and interested in about her. She really has gone back to normal. She have died from embarrassment saying that just a while ago. Yeah, after that saxophone, the saxophone definitely cleared all her embarrassment from her. Got rid of all that embarrassment. Not saying got rid, but like help alleviate her embarrassment. This is fine by me. She's amazingly cute no matter how she acts.
でもやっぱり残念。もっとたくさん思い出を作りたかったな。みんなとの思い出も、しゅうくんとの思い出も。
You can still make a lot of memories with everyone and with Fuji. That's not in school. We may not be able to go to school together, but that won't stop us from making more memories together. Yeah.
そうなんだけどね。 私があと1年遅く生まれてたらな。
Don't say such a thing though.
でもそうなるとこんな風にオカケンと関わることはなかったかも。そしたら未来は変わっちゃってたのかな。
Yeah, and you might not have been the president of the student council president. かもしれませんね。
それはちょっと困るかも。みんなと会えなくなってシュウ君と恋人になれないのは嫌かな。
That last part wouldn't change. Who would have fallen in love with you no matter how it met? Ah, interesting.
そっか。そうだね。私もシュウ君のことを好きになると思う。こうして2人で一緒にいられることが一番重要だもんね。
Yeah, we can make as many memories as you want.
それじゃあ行こうか。
Touko-san takes a cheerful step forward. Yeah. So Touko-san は元気に踏み出す。俺と一緒に耳 right beside her.
来年はシュウ君も卒業だね。
はい。そうですね。
私、約束を果たしてくれる日を心待ちにしてるから。
I promise to buy her a ring and get married. I'll do my best to make that come as fast as possible. Yeah. なるべく早く果たせるよう努力いたします。
よろしく。でも、そこまで焦らなくてもいいよ。ちゃんと待ってる。
She says that, but no, don't keep her waiting.
私のこの大好きっていう気持ちはずっと変わらないからゆっくり待ってるね。
My love for you won't change either, but I'm not going to make you wait that long. Yeah. そんなに待たせません。I'm really not good at holding back.
確かに我慢弱いかもね。でもこんなところでいきなり下ネタは言っちゃダメだよ、シュウ君。
But I'm not making any dirty joke, please. Oh yeah, but Shuji said I'm really not good at holding back, you know. 結構我慢弱い人間ですから。I can't hold back. I'm bad at holding back. More surprised that you took that as a dirty joke. I mean, Touko herself admitted that she's a dirty girl. But anyway, I'll do everything I can to shorten a bit.
楽しみだな。結婚して子供も産んで幸せな家庭を作って。
I mean, I was just thinking that Touko was a former elf, right? So now she's now a former elf turned human. So I'm sure she can give birth to children and all. I mean, she's now a full-fledged human, right? So to be able to reproduce and all that.
そうやって大好きな人とずっと一緒に過ごすの。ずっと一緒に。
It won't be long. そんなに遠くない未来ですよ、それは。
期待してる。
Won't be long, yeah. And that's that. That's the end of Touko's route. Because there's still the after story, which I will save for the next episode as we get a new achievement, memories. Alright. Cool. We just check the after. So just to see yeah, Touko right here. Alright, so my impression of Touko's route, I think Touko's route is definitely not just the best girl I feel. But also the best route, save for Nene's route because I haven't picked Nene's route. But I think Nene's restart route is going to be just as awesome. Yeah, but I think Touko's route is really impressive. Yeah. And I'm definitely glad that I saved for Touko's route for like second last. I didn't like start playing Touko's route because Touko's route is actually a very important route in this visual novel because not just because of her background, mainly because of her background. Because she was a former elf and she was a a former elf of Shuji's mom. Yeah, Shuji's mother, who was an important person to Shuji, right? Because Shuji got his magic, right? His ability to sense other people's emotions, right? Taste rather, through his mom. And before Touko's root, we didn't really have any idea about Shuji's mom and all that. So Touko's root is actually a very important root, especially for Shuji as well, because we get to know what Shuji's mom was like. Yeah, then we got to know. We also get to meet Touko as being her elf, so we get to know actually a lot more about Touko's past, right? And how she's tied to Shuji's mom and all that. So there is Touko's root is definitely a significant part of Shuji's background. Yeah, significant. Yeah, part of Shuji's background, Shuji's story, like because of her ties to Shuji's mom. So it definitely is a really impactful root. Yeah, Touko's root. Yeah, and also the thing about her not being, I think the thing about the not being able to let go of her memories, though, that part is, I guess, is a bit of an afterthought. I feel like it's a bit of an afterthought because it's like the thing about her past memories didn't really come about until the end, although it has been planned, but there's been like really like no mention of like her past memories and all that. But well, it was all explained in due time, but I kind of feel like it's a bit of an afterthought, but nothing major. Yeah, just that. But Touko's root is definitely a major root in this the story of Sabbat of the Witch. It's definitely, I would say, definitely a major root. Yeah, a very important root. So yeah, I'm glad that I saved Touko's root for life. It's definitely a major root, and that leaves a lot of emotions. Very impactful root, and I'm definitely impressed by Touko's root. And I did say so earlier that after playing Touko's root, I have a different perspective of Touko, different view of Touko's root, a different view of who Touko is. Not just because she was a former elf and all that, but because towards the second half of Touko's root, right, it became more serious. The second half of Touko's root takes on a more serious tone than the first half. Like the first half, we saw like still happy, getting along with Touko, and then we still see more of Touko's teasing self and all that. But towards the second half, it gets a bit more serious, and we don't really see much of Touko's teasing self. Not so much of Touko's teasing. Yeah, it's more of them, Touko really starting to fall in love, starting to embrace these emotions. Then we get to know more about Touko's past and all, and then how she got through her her illness and all that. The thing about her losing memories and all that. It was really it's definitely a wild ride for Touko's root. But I'm definitely expecting an even wilder ride for Nene's root. Yeah, we already gone through half of that, and I think Nene's restart is going to be really very impactful. I think maybe just as impactful as Touko's root, if not much more. Yeah, but yeah, that's my take on Touko's root, and I think Touko's root is definitely a great root. So definitely one of the best. So it's not just Touko best girl, but her root is also among the best as well. Yeah, prior to playing Nene's root, definitely hands down, Touko's root is a really great root. Yeah, there's a lot of things explained. Yeah. And because it also touches on Shuji, so definitely a major root, and yeah, definitely a great root. It definitely answers a lot of things about the story of Sabbat of the Witch. Definitely a major story root. Yeah, Tsubuki and Meguru's roots are more like just, I feel like they don't really contribute much to the main theme and main story of Sabbat of the Witch. They're just like Tsumugi maybe a bit more, but Meguru I feel, well, Wakana definitely isn't like the most, doesn't really contribute much to the main story because Wakana's route is more of the bonus route. But Meguru I feel like would be the next route, the other route that doesn't really contribute much to the main story of Sabbat of the Witch. So at times I feel like, talking about the common route, I feel like much of the common route feels like filler, to be honest. Yeah, and Meguru's route is just focuses on Meguru, but it doesn't really like delve into the main story of Sabbat of the Witch. Tsumugi a bit, but still not quite there. But Touko, it's a major route, and I know we all know that Nene is going to be a major route in the main story of Sabbat of the Witch. So, yeah, that being said, that's my take on Touko's route. So we still have one more episode to go for Touko, and that is Touko's after story, and we'll be saving that for the next episode. After which we will play the final route of Sabbat of the Witch. That's Nene's restart route. Actually, the thing is, for Nene's restart route, I have actually played a bit of Nene's restart route, but I thought like maybe I just, after playing through the first half of Nene's route and then ending off there, I thought I would like continue from there straight away, by playing Nene's restart route. But I feel like after a while, after playing a bit of it, then I realized that I should save Nene's restart route for last. So because of that, so it has been a long while since I played Nene's route. And of course Nene's restart, so I don't really remember what exactly happened in Nene's restart. So I'll definitely be starting from scratch for Nene's restart. Yeah. So okay, but that one will be for later. Yeah. But next episode we'll be going through Touko's after story, and then the final route, which is Nene's restart. So yeah, 4 August conquered, one more to go. So we're getting there, boys and girls. So yeah, next episode will be Touko's after story, and I'll see you in the next episode. Till then,